Hey guys, this will be a very quick tutorial how I put the Velcro on the top of my shades. So with these two pins, I'd like to mark the last line or the top of the shade. Then I'm just going to move those pins away from the shade and on the other side of the ruler. And then I want to cut off the inner layers or the blackout and the interlining and just leave the fabric. Okay, start from the center. In here I also want to eliminate the bulkiness, so I'm just gonna leave one layer of the double fold here, same on this side. And now I want to adhere all these three layers together facing the front. The blackout I can easily glue with the French glue. Just run it like that, it's not going to show. And to adhere the interlining to the face fabric, we're going to use either iron-on double-sided tape or pressure sensitive, whatever you have. This goes close to the finish line. And at this point I also taper those sides in a little bit because we don't want that to show on the front side. And as my pins are still here, I use that as a guide to flip over a straight line and make that crease. Now we want to cut just 1 inch from the fabric that's flipped over. We also want to adhere this fabric to the back of the blackout. Here you can use glue as well because it's not going to show, and that's easier and faster. And at the very last step we want to put the iron-on Velcro, and since this is 1 inch, I start the Velcro just as much lower, and now it covers, as you can see here, covers the fabric and grabs a little bit of the blackout, so it stays really well in place. And then the top of the shade is finished. It has a nice look, and it does not do this ballooning here because all the layers are adhered to one another. There you go.